and then I'm also going to talk about 8 More Miles. But first of all, a song like 8 More Miles to Louisville, or any song, you should be able to just pick-pluck your way through it. You'll do 2 pick-plucks per measure. So where you got a split measure, you do 1 for G and 1 for D, for example. But we're going to do 8 More Miles to Louisville, just pick-plucking first. We should be able to do something close to that. Even if we mess up, we should just be able to keep going, just because, you know, when the fiddle player or whoever is taking a solo, they want us to back off and, you know, do something akin to vamping, which is, you know, playing the offbeats, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's vamping. Now, the last line of 8 More Miles to Louisville, I will do a pick pluck and then a pick thumb 2. So like I do G, D, G, C, G, and I'm going to do a riff for that last D, and then Scruggs roll for the last 2 Gs. So. And I seem to do that almost every time I play it. I'm not thinking about how I'm going to play a song. I'm just kind of thinking how it goes and let my hands do it. Once you get enough of these tools in your toolkit, you can just kind of cut and paste. You can just, you know, do whatever you want when you want, and you get used to thinking of the song in a certain number of counts per measure. Even though I'm not literally counting it consciously, there's some part of the back of my brain that's kind of keeping a count and keeping an eye on the measures, you know. And so anyway, I'm going to do that last line one more time up to speed. So I might, for the first G, do some picking, and the second G, do some picking. And then I'm going to do that Scruggs roll for the C and G of that first line, and also for the A and D of the next line. Then I forget what I do for the third line. But let's just kind of go with it. This is how I'm playing 8 More Miles to Louisville.